obviously until I got the money to. They interrupted the stream. The stream isn't supposed to be probably removing and uncomfortable. But still I get up and I go. Uh, I'm walking. I'm starting to walk because I spent the last um, month just eating healthy and I didn't walk, but I was on a diet like restriction and the weight should have came off easily. That is, I've done that before and weight comes off extremely easy, but now that I'm defending myself from the direct energy weapon system, I they are hacking and internal. They've been slowing down my metabolism my whole life, but now it's just worse. They're slowing down bowel movements, and all I eat is fruits, vegetables, and that's about it. Fruits, vegetables, and I drink water. So right now I'm just walking. I think I'm about to walk the normal square that I used to walk. And normally I'd be in school and I'd just be like, fuck it, I'm eating healthy. But right now I am just trying to pass the time so that come February I can start a whole new degree. So I'm gonna just finish the 4 classes and call it a day. Next year I'll choose a degree that actually fits me. And I'll choose 4 degrees that actually fits my goals. And I keep it pushing. And then I get the Guinness World Record from that. Um, and I've seen Olympians fail. I've seen people fail to win championships. I've seen people fail and to do like complete their dreams in that year and then they have to wait till next year. So this is normal, but because I'm a targeted individual who survived this system, they and there's a car coming up behind me. All right, a truck. So based on the speed and them not wanting to be recorded, I'm going to say that there was a Freemason and a Gangstalker. Anyway, like I said, those I've seen Olympians fail, they trying to make it seem like I wasn't supposed to fail or ha they make me fail. I'm not about to put energy into something that I know I can't use right now and it takes too many years to learn and master. I don't want to be immediately perfect at everything, but some things are much easier to learn. Like I learned a lot about radio transmitters and radio frequencies today, and what is it? Culture, know about it. Can't remember. Wide, wide area body network. I think that's what it is. And then you got like a physical network, and it's just that's easier to memorize. I don't know. Once I can see the words and I can see it and it connects to something, it's easier to remember. So it's like Radio frequency specialists, math has laws, physics has laws that can't be broken. Computers, computer, they have laws, but they want perfection. And um, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? So, and I'm getting shocked and I'm getting hit with direct energy weapons from the satellite. Direct energy from the satellite. I felt like a blood vessel or something pop in my face. I like to walk anyway. I like to walk in the morning so it's not as busy and it's not as bad. Like they are not using the satellite and the sunlight to sit here and torture you as much. So like you should just go get your exercise over with and call it a day. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Javon is walking around for no reason. And there they go. I was waiting for him to share. I was waiting for him. I was literally waiting for him. I was trying to figure out how long it was gonna take for one of their cruises to come through. I want to see how many they're gonna put on this same route. Right now we at 10 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm trying to figure out how many sheriff officers they're gonna have up and down this road before I'm done. I know they got the unmarked vehicles. And it's like, if you're looking good and you're looking healthy while being tortured and targeted, they don't want that. So they cut off blood flow to your sexual reproductive system, blood flow to your digestive tract, uh, tightening nerves around and inside your heart. And this van just drove past and now circling back. I think on that street there's nowhere to go. And he or she probably didn't know that. And now it's coming back this way. Oh no. I've been talking for a very long time. I think you got a Gangstalked on her phone. High beams on. And it's always a truck. Cause you got them racist ass members in the fucking trucks. And they had a high beams on so you can't really see the color of their car or nothing. And you got some pedophile FBI agent joining the conversation. Peace. Figure out how to make these eyes private. They talking about stop holding grudges against the United States. Okay, this one is where they tortured a human for 3 decades. No matter how much they work, they torture them. I don't serve the devil, so I get tortured. There's millions of other people, if not billions of other people. They don't serve the devil, so they get tortured. And the FBI and the CIA and all these secret societies and pedophile organizations get money off of recording and keeping these people down in poverty and keeping them suffering and getting them to kill themselves and forcing them to have mental illnesses so that they can perpetuate the narrative that we need big pharma or we need mental institutions or we need the prison system, prison industrial complex, or as if we need the military, which we don't because all of them are in bed with each other. America doesn't have enemies. The world don't have. The countries don't have enemies. The only enemies they have are in their imagination. The only enemies they have are the ones that they create. So that was the first and last sheriff that they sent. That was the first and last sheriff that they sent. Everything else was like unmarked vehicles. I'm walking a long way. Just well, there you go. Speaking of, as soon as I talked about it, the sheriff pops up. Hold on. And they bold, but they ass won't come on camera and do shit. Oh, that's perfectly fine. They said that you are walking around Orlando for no reason, we're slowing down your metabolism regardless. This is through the voice to skull technology. My goal is to go down as the first lawyer to, I don't know if I'll be the first lawyer, but the first one to sue the United States government for treason, biological warfare, abuse of powers, illegal use of military-grade weapons upon civilians. So I think that would fall under treason. It's just gonna be a long list of stuff. Oh, my favorite is the loss of enjoyment of life. I want to see my parents spend the rest of their life in jail or die. And expose these pedophile cults. satanic pedophile cults, and it is now probably 3:13 a.m. So they're about to start probably having people come out. The next walk I'll do it probably be at 1 a.m. And when I go home, I'm gonna do a magnesium shot. Go to the house. I don't call it a home. And today I have to plan on going to have to plan on leaving this home. So I gotta empty out like a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Uh, the sheriffs of pedophiles. The sheriffs are full to the brim with pedophiles. They kidnap children and they sell them to the highest bidder. There's another gang stalker. They raise my blood pressure. They tighten either a blood vessel or nerves around the heart to where blood can't flow. And it builds up so much pressure all over the body that you gotta use biofeedback to release that pressure. cars driving slow with their high beams on. Um, like the same damn car. Red shirt. So the walks won't be this long every day, but it's just I guess to wake my body up. Like lately, I've been walking. I want to say for the past 3 days. Now you telling me I wasn't supposed to be humiliated this long? It was supposed to kill me 3 years ago. Well, 2 years ago in 2023. Probably before that in 2022. If anything, 2012. Every time I'm on a walk, they try to convince me to go buy a pack of cigarettes. Stop the blood flow, coagulate blood flow, so they can amplify the Buster Score technology. They don't want your brain moisturized. The Frey effect works better when it's dry, and it causes more damage along the way. Over time, and now they talking about pornographic videos. I'm gonna learn from Aileen Wuornos, and I'm gonna learn from Marvin May. Marvin May, he was a lawyer. He was in the perfect position to put a spotlight on his life, get followers, whatever, and start telling people what the hell is actually going on if he would have calmed down. And then Aileen Wuornos, if she wouldn't have killed as many people and figured out how to put a spotlight on her situation, she wouldn't have got the death penalty. But at least in the end, her video is up and she told the truth. The sheriff was after her. It was attacking her with direct energy weapons, sonic propulsion technology. And America has patents for all these technology, for all of these technologies used to harass people. Covert harassment. It was another sheriff. So that's the third sheriff. They said that the sheriffs are laughing at you. They're getting away with murder and harassment. Could do it to a lot of people. They're talking about you're supposed to be humiliated. So right now they're doing a surgery, uh, an illegal internal surgery with the nanotechnology. They're removing muscles, um, thin muscles, blood vessels, trying to cause pain in my legs to where I can't walk, or I start to feel pain. Um, to which they were blaming on the long walk, and it has nothing to do with the walk itself. It's the fact that they're using illegal technology to torture people's biology. I know this road was long, but I always want to walk it. I'm trying to. It seems shorter than I thought. Let me see these rules. Is that so? Some asshole with the police lights and sounds on the scooter. I thought they closed out of Family Dollars. Okay. Creepy ass white van. Every car that come up, once you get in the fucking corner. Cause the street was quiet as hell. So I hit that damn corner. All of them. Kids go missing. You see 3 goddamn cars. You see a goddamn brand new truck. A black man with his damn hands out the window in a creepy ass van. That's why kids going missing. It's organized. I've always been active, physically active, and I just thought about it. Um, Running, walking long distances, um, jogging, lifting. Um, I always was physically active, but I never looked physically active. And here comes another. I don't know if this is a Mirrors fan. I think it's a Mirrors fan. Always been physically active, but for some reason my metabolism was always low. So even if I ate healthy food, it was low. If I ate nothing but protein, it was low. And I accumulated body fat even while working out. So for me, that tells me it's not about the diet, it's about, because my activity levels was always high every single year. Activity levels is high. I'm always working. Like being a CNA, you always on the floor ripping and running. For me, I never really got to sit down. I was always lifting, ripping, running, moving. My diet wasn't the best, and I feel like my body reflected that, but still. Um, but now I don't think there is no excuse. So this month, for this month, I said it to say this, for this month, I'm gonna just walk as much as I can and get physically active while eating healthy as well. And I'm gonna just stick to walking. And then I'm gonna document that, and I'm also gonna record the bowel movements as well, because even right now I have to use the bathroom, but I could tell that they're trying to tighten my back muscles and my sphincter to where they don't want a bowel movement to happen because they never wanted me to be healthy or in shape. So they're trying to, again, force constipation. Again, this is the FBI, CIA, illegal human experimentation, no consent, against your will. Everybody's in on it. Child Protective Services, DARPA, Department of Homeland Security. You can't protect against the terrorists when you are the terrorist, you know. So far in this video, 3 sheriffs. Usually somebody can go for a walk and I see one at each and every point. There's 3. So, and on top of the unmarked vehicles. they say that they burning me with the satellite. It's paranoid, so they want you paranoid to where you think you are getting tortured, so you won't go out into the satellite. And if you do go out into the into the sunlight, the night, or whatever, just to get your exercise, they threaten you and tell you we are burning you with the satellite technology. So it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You're not about to sit here and stay inside your home 24/7 and hide from the outside, and you're not about to sit here and be staying outside for too long and sit here and get tortured by their satellite technology. It's like I said, you damned if you do, damned if you don't. Um, Either way, uh, I gotta do what I gotta do because they hacking into my system, and I wanted to walk into 2026 being a healthier version of myself while being a targeted individual, a victim and survivor of biological warfare. They tried to give me cancer. I don't think I have cancer. I feel like I'm cancer free. They tried to take my energy. I still have tons of energy. Almost did like a 2-hour walk. They tried to destroy my skin complexion, cause radiation damage, microwave radiation damage. They couldn't damage my skin. Tried to destroy my bones. I don't think they could destroy my bones. I don't have pain. I just have the constant irritation of their system on me. Electromagnetic frequencies, sonic propulsion technology, bone conduction technology. All of it, just all of it. For some reason, they celebrating. Anyway, psychopaths. Now they're saying this is your life, tortured by the United States. They have the technology listed under the fray effect, how they could send out microwaves like it's nothing. But nobody thought to list, and they did it on purpose, the receiver so that you could hear the microwaves that are sent out, the auditory microwaves that are sent out to the person, just to prove, just in case somebody weaponized this system against someone and tried to force them to be crazy and got high off the thought of or the power with auditory hallucination or microwave frequencies and claiming that it's auditory hallucinations. When there's more than enough people getting on the damn government's case, when there's more than enough people beating down their fucking doors, that's the only time they take action. If it's just one person or a few group of people, they keep us so busy and occupied with bills and the stress that they put us under to where we can't come against them because we're too busy trying to get ourselves together. So this is probably going to be an hour and 36-minute video. I just realized they didn't do the helicopters. It gotta be almost 4 o'clock on here. Yeah, it's 4:11. So I said something about it. So it's 4:11, and there's still no cars. Here come the cars. And here come one car. As soon as I said it, the other car turned the other way. You have to live with pedophiles sitting in your head 24/7. Okay, so that was an hour and 32 minutes. And that's just how I'm gonna do my walks from now on. So last night I took a walk. Last night I took a walk. I probably left my key in my pants. I don't recall. Maybe it's in the wallet. But either way, it's inside the house. I'm temporarily locked out. They do that. Just another manipulation tactic.